The Fuzzy the Snowman, which was one of the least heroes, was actually buffed in the recent update to Battles 2. So for those of you who do not know what they have done to Fuzzy the Snowman changes, here's what they did. It says the level 8 Cheering Cheers Moa class bonus damage for Ice Monkeys increased from 2 times. It is now to times 3. And that's all the changes. But they explained we want to buff up Fuzzy the Snowman as well, and are doing so by improving his interaction with Ice Monkeys. So can we find out if the newly buffed Fuzzy the Snowman is finally good now? Well, we're gonna have to find out, alright? But before we get into that, I just wanted to clarify that we are trying to hit the goal of 6,000 subscribers by the end. So if you are new to my channel, you want to see more content, make sure you sub, and also smash the like button as well, because it's free. But without further ado, let's just jump right into today's video. Alright, here we go, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We are on the map Oasis, and we're going to be using Fuzzy the Snowman, Darling, Village, and Ice. So we're going to be starting off. I'm not even sure what do I start off with, but I think I'm going to start off with the Darling Gunner. So let's go ahead and get that up as of right now. And we'll have that Fuzzy the Snowman, probably not this round, but I think we'll try to get him up on round 2, which is going to be in the next round. So hopefully this time we're going to see how this is going to work, alright? And this guy will be going for Captain Churchill, which is going to be his hero. So I'm assuming that this guy will be going for, maybe he's going to be using some type of NG farm and super or spy fighter strategy, like who knows. But this time we're going to go for Fuzzy the Snowman, which is going to be the good old hero alt that we had to somehow place it down here. So let's go ahead and do that right about now. And I'm not too sure if this will be a pretty good decent amount of spawn here, because I have not been using Fuzzy the Snowman, especially with Pat Fusty on my channel for a very long time here. But speaking of Pat Fusty, they decided to buff Pat Fusty as well, which I'm going to try to see if we can test out to see how good is Pat Fusty is going to be, but not going to be today's video. It will be probably in the next coming video. Hopefully this time I'm going to try to showcase more with Pat Fusty for the video if you guys want to see it. But this time we're going to go for another Darling Gunner just to able to help out very much a ton here. Now I know Fuzzy the Snowman, I have this on Strong because I think set it on Strong has to be the best play. Whatever, if you set the target on Strong for Fuzzy the Snowman, it is to help out by popping every sort amount of good old space eco like Space Pink, Space Wise, etc. here. We're gonna be trying to see if we could try to pull this off here. So that way we wanted to go for the group eco progression, since I know for the matter of fact that this guy knows what he's up to. Oh, he's going for another farm. Wait, is this guy gonna greet us so hard with the farm? I do not know. Oh, he is greeting. Oh wait, I forgot he doesn't have black popping power though. Let me see if I can send him blacks. He might have to use the level 3 ability though. Yup, use the level 3 ability. But he's gonna have to get up to the engineer though. Oh no, he's got boomerang. So he's got the boomerang and the farm strat. I thought this guy would be going for the engineer, because I know many people has been using NG along with Captain Churchill along with it. Also, oh, is he good? I think he greeted too hard, I believe. He greeted too hard. He tower boosted. Oh my god, yup. I think he ended up greeting too hard. There's literally no way this guy ended up greeting too hard, but I think he's trying to greet it by going for the plantation on round, I think on round 8 or round 9. Like, imagine, like, dude, why are you not even building a couple more defense up? Like, go for your defense. Oh, is he gonna die too? He's dead to the blacks. Okay. Alright, we're gonna run it back once again here, but on the map sensitive times, because I know we got a pretty good map, just able to showcase it off more with the strategy. Now, as I was saying earlier though, like, I know you guys may know that Fuzzy the Snowman, along with the strategy, like, I forgot to mention though, that Darling, Village, and Ice, I think this used to be one of the meta strategies, or one of the best strategies inside of BT Battles 2, because again, combine it with Darling plus with the farm and Ice, or not farm, Village and Ice, with during Lake and Potential, you'll barely somehow insta-kill every sort amount of every rushes if you have a better technique with using the Fuzzy the Snowman along with using the good old buffs inside of Battles 2 here. But since I know Fuzzy the Snowman just received a really good decent amount of buff inside of BT Battles 2, we're gonna see how good is it now still, because I know along with the matter of fact that Fuzzy the Snowman has been one of the best ways that I wanted to showcase it off for the video. But as for my opponent's side, this guy will be going for the good old Ninja Alchemist, but he's got Hiram and Jericho, which I do not know why this guy is bringing out the good old Hiram and Jericho inside of Battles 2, but Ninja Alchemist along with Hiram Man, I do not know how this guy will exactly play it off with Ninja Alchemist, but no Fedora or Oshinobin. Like, Hiram Jericho is definitely not the best, because I forgot to mention this, that Hiram Jericho was been heavily nerfed in the recent update. Like, I forgot to what they changed, but they changed it very hardcore. Whatever if they changed, they decided to like nerf the Hiram Jericho very hard. So I'm not too sure how good Hiram is, because I think many people thought that Hiram is definitely one of the worst hero right now, because they heavily nerfed it very hard. But we'll find out just to see if Hiram is actually still pretty good still. But since I'm going to go for the good old Ice Tower, just able to help out during this mid-game round rushes, I'm going to see if we can try to go for the upgrade to the Ice Shards. So this guy decided to send me with some rushes, like for example, Zebras, Purples, Rainbows, etc. We'll have the level 3 ability ready up. So hopefully this time we're going to see if we don't somehow... Lily is to lose, I think, but we'll go for the Ice Shards just to play safer. Now, I think I forgot to mention this, that if you'd rather go for the Ice Shards upgrade for the Ice, along with Fuzzy the Snowman, if you do get rushed, then you have to use the level 3 ability, just able to clean those up very easily. Whatever, if you use the level 3, that will defend quite easily here with the strategy here. So, I'm not even sure how possible. Are we going to try to somehow go late game with the strategy? But we'll see how this is going to work out. And speaking of the adjustments, I forgot to mention that the Bloon adjustments against Hiram Jericho is definitely going to be pretty scary to face. But if we don't defend, then we'll go for another Ice Tower, because I think this will be the Psycho Cannon all the way to get to the Icicles. So I'm gonna try to go for another faster barrel spin. But if we do get more rush in the next few rounds, then we're gonna try to somehow defend it, because don't forget the level 8 just received a buff in the recent update to Battles 2 that allows the mod class damage balloons from the level 8 cheering will give you ×2 to now ×3. So this is going to be pretty interesting just to see how good is it going to be, along with the good old Darling Village and also with the ice strategy. Oh, he stole his Ice Tower. Oh, because he used the level 3. Oh, yeah, I kind of forgot about Hiram, man. Yo, level 3 standard deliver is actually one of the most annoying thing I hate. So, I hate go up against Hiram users. I mean, they heavily nerfed it, which is actually pretty good. So, hopefully this time we're going to see if we do somehow go for the straight up defense here. But if he decides to send me with some buffs in the next few rounds, then we're going to try to somehow defend that rush. But we'll have to use the level 3 ability, just able to clean those up very easily here. We're gonna send it with some pinks just for the good fun, because I know along with the group blacks and after the later rounds here, you'd rather start sending it with some good old space pinks combo inside the game. But we'll go for the Psycho Cannon. Like, I need to get that up before we don't somehow die to the adjustments instantly. So I definitely need to make sure that we have to play safer. Alright, there we go. Now, I know his farm is actually not as good, though. I think it's because he's sending me a lot ton of eco progression. Maybe this guy wants to go eco as well, since I know we're going to go late game, which is going to be my main goal. But we're going to go for the Icicles, just able to help out against any sort amount of the adjustments on round 21. Because I think on round 21, there's going to be a ton of blue adjustments very soon. But here comes round 20, by the way. And can I try to defend it? Because I think we are definitely going to defend it. Or just use the ability. I do not know. Alright. Oh, it comes around 21. Okay, I'll go for this, the Abrilment. Why the heck not? Foster some ability. Oh, shoot. Are we good? Okay, we're fine. Yo, the adjustments against any AI is actually scary. Like, I am not kidding, man. But we're going to get that village up all the way to get to the Monkey Town. Because I forgot to mention earlier that if you rather get up to the Monkey Town upgrade, it will directly gives you 10% per income when you actually send a long ton of groups eco in potential here. But we'll go for, once again, go for the Monkey Town. And then we'll sure have to go for the Monkey City upgrade for the good old village. So that way we're going to be easily help out against like any sort amount of the good progression eco all the way. Hopefully this time this guy does not screw it up during this mid game, because I know this guy right here, he's got a couple more Shinobi tactic stacks. But I think he's gonna start spamming a couple more Shinobis, I believe. So I do not know if he's going to, but we're going to go for the Monkey City as we're going to be right about now. Now, I know we wanted to showcase it off just to showcase more with Fuzzy the Snowman, because along with Fuzzy the Snowman showcase with level 8, I'm not sure how possible are we going to somehow defend any sort amount of F-Bad rushes, since I have not been using that hero for a very long minute, especially with Pat Fuzzy. Like, I do want to showcase Pat Fuzzy, since Pat Fuzzy just received a buff in the recent update, but right now we're trying to showcase it for the good old Fuzzy the Snowman for late game. Hopefully this time this guy does not send me any DDTs here. Like, I do not know. But we're gonna go for this upgrade to a snowstorm. But yeah, once we defend on round 26 with some DDTs, I do not know how exactly are we going to manage to defend that rush. But I'm feeling we are definitely going to somehow defend it as well. But the fortifies is going to be really, really unfortunate. So are we gonna be good against that? Okay, we are good. I have to use the level 3 ability just to play safer. But we'll go for the Icicle Impel on the Ice Tower. So let's go ahead and do that. There we go. Now, as for round 30, that's going to be coming up in the next few rounds. I'm pretty sure that I think we do need to save more money just to go for the upgrade to the MAD. Because along with the MAD upgrade for the Dart Gunner, I think that has to be the better play. Because once we get the MAD up, then we're going to try to insta-kill every star amount of the BAD rushes. But it won't be pretty easy since I know we're going to be using the one of the most, well, I don't know if you guys may know this strategy back to back, but this strategy has been created and especially one of the meta strategies for a very, very long time inside of battles too. Here comes round 28. Actually, we'll go for the Monkeyopolis as it's going to be right about now. And I'll switch it up with some Pink's Eco. Now, I know Zebra Eco, like I sent like a lot of the Zebra's Eco. Zebra Eco is definitely one of the best ways, just able to get a ton of income quite faster. But this guy right here is going to go for a couple more Shinobi tactics, along with going for the Caltrops cross path, which is definitely pretty interesting. Like, I do not know how that this guy went for Caltrops, but went for the Shinobi cross path, which is actually pretty cool to see. Because Caltrops was actually been buffed in the recent updates, so that's why Caltrops, in my opinion, it's like one of the best inside of battles too. But we're going to be going for the upgrade to the MAD just to see how this is going to work out. We're going to have to see if we can save more money, like we're at 47k per eco, or 47k per money, or 53k. Now, I do need to make sure that if we do get rushed for by opponent with some type of bad rushes here, then we're going to try to defend that rush along with using the good old Darling Isaac Village strategy inside of it. What level is still Fuzzy the Snowman? Oh, it's going for level 12. Yup, increases the attack speed. And it's already around 30 with some BFB, so let's go ahead and go for the MAD as it's going to be right about now. And we are going to be good. He is misdirecting my BFB. He is going to be good against that. But yeah, Hammer Jericho is actually the best way that you can easily misdirect BFBs, especially ZMGs. Don't forget about that, because you could misdirect ZMGs along with the good old following there. We're going to go for the upgrade to the Bloons Exclusion Zone very, very soon. Now, I'm not even close to level 20 yet. Like, I want to try to get that Diabrittle up. I don't know what is a good spot for the Abrillment, because I think this will be a better spot in my opinion. So let's see if I do go for another snowstorm. If I want to go for another snowstorm, if I place it down all the way in the middle, like, does it directly hit from Fuzzy? I don't really think so. So let's see if it works though. Oh, I don't even know, man. I don't think it's not going to reach. I mean, if this is actually a good spot, I'm not sure if this will be a good spot for the Super Brittle upgrade. But I think we're going to stick with the Super Brittle down here just to be able to help out during this AI mobs here or any type of balloon sets that this guy will be sending me. But we're going to be going for another Dart Gunner. And this might be the Ray of Doom. If I do go for the Ray of Doom upgrade for the Darling, then I think we're going to somehow defend that instantly all-out rushes. I do not know. Now, this guy has a ton of the Shinobi tactic stacks, and this guy does not have the Perma Brew upgrade for the Alchemist. Like, to be fair, if you do go for the Perma Brew, you should be good against any sort of amount of all-out rushes. But the bad thing is, we have 132 lives, and this guy's 150, which is definitely not going to be as good though. We're almost at 10k per eco. Can we hit like 10k? Oh, we're like, oh, dude, I kind of missed my mark here. Oh well, it's fine. But this will be the Ray of Doom upgrade for the Dart Gunner, so we are going to be going for that as it's going to be right about now. Let's freaking get it. And after that, if we do somehow get all ladder from my opponent's side, then we're going to be seeing of how strong and how good is the newly buffed with along with the late game strategy with Fuzzy the Snowman. Hopefully it's not too bad, since I know for the matter of fact that I want to try to showcase more with Fuzzy the Snowman just to show you guys, since I know in general, like, Fuzzy, in my opinion, it's like not really one of the best heroes so far, but many people thought that Fuzzy or Pat Fuzzy regular maybe it used to be one of the best ways that you can easily making sure that if you do somehow defend like some type of laking rushes, like for example, if you want to somehow defend it, then you need a lot of money, so that way you could probably still be sure, if you have enough time, that you could probably still insta-kill every sort amount of rushes. Now the bad thing is, I literally don't have enough money just able to send like a big gigantic fortified bad rushes. Like I could still send like only 1 or 2 F-bats, but he's going to defend it with along with the good old Shinobi tactic stacks. I mean, if we do get rushed from my opponent with some type of rushes here, then I'm not sure how exactly are we going to manage to defend that rush, but we'll go for level 20 as it's going to be right about now for Fuzzy the Snowman. Okay, I do not know how good along with the ice buff is going to be. I do not know. Okay, we are fine. We are fine for now. And I need to make sure that we have to start sending my opponent with some rushes. But it's already round 39, is it? Yep, it's round 39. Alright, well, I don't have enough money just able to send like a big gigantic rush. So the bad thing is, I do not know if this guy works at the semi-one. We're going to be sending right now with some F-bats. And let's spend come at me just to see if this guy might send me a rush. Whoever Soma is, please send me a rush. I want to see some defense here. Oh, there's the rush. Okay, perfect. Oh, it's only 1 F-bat. Alright. Well, I don't have enough money just to go for the home run defense. Well, actually, we could go for right about now, right? Yeah, we'll go for right about now. Alright. Use that. Absolute 0. Okay, I don't think we're not going to defend that. Oh, we are defending. Wait. We're defending. Hold up a second. I forgot to use my MAD earlier. I'll use my level 3. Oh, he's defending on this side. Oh, this is bad. I think we're dead here. Oh my god, we're dead. Wait. Level 3. Oh, I think I'm dead. Yeah, there's nothing I could do. No, he actually beat me. Oh my god, I'm lagging so much. Yeah, we're dead. Oh my freaking god, dude. I don't know how exactly are we going to defend that, but the thing is, I want to try to defend that rush, put the all out, but I don't have enough money just able to somehow defend everything. Like, if I have farms, like farm with Legging along with Darling Ice in it, it might not be as good still. Like, I think I should have done earlier is to try to cover the map with Darling Gunners, but I only have this like 10k per equal mark. Like, if I do somehow not leaking down a Pertrivia lives here, if I somehow use my homeland, then I will 100% be defending with some type of rushes, but it's not going to be pretty easy against any sort amount of mod class balloons, especially on level 8. Even level 20 does not even work though. I mean, to be fair, I think during this mid game or any sort amount around 20ish plus or more, like if you do get rushed with some ZMGs over the top like AI mobs, etc., how in the world are you going to somehow defend that rush? Like, I have no clue, man. But let me know if you think Fuzzy the Snowman buff is still pretty good or is it not good, because I know we did lose the game because that guy's using Ninja Alchemist, which is so annoying, but we'll still take that for the content still. So again, just a reminder though, and I want to call for today's video, so I hope you guys all enjoyed it. If you guys have not subbed, please subscribe, also smash the like button if you enjoyed today's video, and I will see you guys in the next one, and peace everybody.